first, when you're going to start, you're going to get quite a lot of energy that you do need to consume. So if you're going to start the game, play it really long until you're going to consume all the energy that you have. Now keep in mind, this is a turn-based RPG. What you're going to need to do, you're going to need to farm as long as you're going to have enough energy, and try to get better and better sets for your heroes, and also level other heroes as well. Welcome to Idle Games TV, and what's called Lord of Heroes. Probably you have played similar game. This is going to be a turn-based RPG. You're going to need to have a lot of energy in order for you to have different kind of fights in this campaign, and other different kind of game modes that you're going to be able to have. So this is going to be your big map. You're going to be able to have different kind of fights. You're going to be able to have different kind of dungeons over here in this primeval halls over here. Depending on the day that you're going to log in, you're going to have different kind of halls unlocked. Try to play as much as you can in different ones in order for you to get more and more rewards out of this thing. It's not that hard, but for sure at first what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go in the Hall of Trials, and from here you're going to be able to get better and better sets, better and better equipment. So although you're going to be only at the second floor, try to farm it, try to consume your energy over here in order for you to get better 3 stars, let's say, and afterwards put it on your best heroes. Also level them up a bit in order for you to make your heroes even stronger, in order for you to be able to progress in the campaign and so forth. So what I would do, I would go over here and try to find better and better sets. Probably you have played similar games as I mentioned, and you kind of know the idea. You're going to have different kind of sets. Some of the sets require you only 2 pieces, some of the sets require you 4 pieces. So from what you can see over here, you're going to be able to place on a specific hero up to 6 different kind of equipments. Also, you're going to be able to change this type of weapon, let's call it, depending on how much did you level up that hero. Now, keep in mind, you're also going to be able to feed them, let's say, different kind of potions in order for you to level them up. If you're going to increase their level, here it is. Let's put this amount. Oh my god, this amount is decent, but let's upgrade a different hero. So the heroes are quite hard to summon, keep that in mind. So how are you going to get more and more heroes? By advancing in the campaign. In order for you to do that, you're going to need to equip, at least at first, the first heroes that you're going to get for free from the campaign mode, and only afterwards try to advance further in the campaign. But as I mentioned, try to put on your heroes better and better equipment. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to come over here, and for example, let's say like this, you're going to use this consecutive upgrade, and it will try and hit that level over there, and unfortunately it will fail quite a lot. So you're going to need quite a lot of gold coins. Now, really important, you're going to be able to start different kind of stages over here in order for you to get more equipment or more experience, and you're going to be able to start up to 5 fights. Okay, so for example, if I'm going to hit auto repeat over here, I will be able to have 5 fights consecutively. I don't need some specific tickets in order for me to have these fights, which is quite nice. Probably it will end up eventually, at least from what I remember, probably somewhere around 20 fights for each floor. So definitely you can farm quite a lot of sets over here at first, because you're going to have a lot of energy. So don't forget to try to focus on the sets. Afterwards, put them on a hero, level the heroes up, and definitely go in the campaign as further as you can. Now, as further as you go in the campaign, as I mentioned, you're going to be able to unlock new things, and by unlocking those new things, you're going to get new heroes, but also you're going to unlock new weapons and new resources, different kind of experience potions that you're going to get. Now, the game, it's not that hard. Probably you will see quite a lot of similarities. Unfortunately, right now I'm playing this game with a low graphics due to the fact that it's loading quite hard. I don't know why. So right now it's on automatic. It has the 3rd X speed, and the game will go with different kind of storylines if you're going to play in the campaign. So what I would suggest, that hit it on auto mode and leave it to do its thing. Now, if you have a better phone, unfortunately I'm playing with a really bad phone, let's say. I didn't notice that this game requires so many things, but it does its trick. I'm able to play it. It will load a bit harder, but hey, it does the trick. Now keep in mind, this is a turn-based RPG. What you're going to need to do, you're going to need to farm as long as you're going to have enough energy, and try to get better and better sets for your heroes, and also level other heroes as well, because at least in the PvP arena, you're going to have different kind of teams. A team that will defend and a different team that will attack. So you will not be able to use the same heroes in the arena, at least. So try to put in the campaign mode your best heroes, but also you're going to need up to at least 10 heroes that are leveled up a bit in order for you to get better and better resources out of the campaign mode. Besides that, not so many things to say. Watch out, because at first when you're going to start, you're going to get quite a lot of energy that you do need to consume. So if you're going to start the game, play it really long until you're going to consume all the energy that you have, because that's the only trick. You're not going to get offline income. This is not an idle RPG, so you're going to need to stay in the game, consume the energy, and that's it. Now guys, if you have played it and reached further, drop a comment, let me know how far you reach. Quite a lot of storyline. In the campaign mode, it doesn't matter if you're going to choose ally or attack. In different kind of campaign or different kind of chapter, you're going to be required to select if you're going to actually try to make an ally out of that, let's say, field, out of that kingdom over there, or you're going to want to conquer it by sword. Go with whatever you want, because eventually you will still need to fight them, so don't worry about that. Guys, until next time, take care, be safe, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.